I had a whole seizure. Back to MOP infection. Yeah, infection AU Part 2 Rarity. Grimdor by excuse me. Allergies. By Scribbler Productions. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this. I wanted to do a shorter video because my allergies are literally killing me and I want to get in the shower and go to bed. But and yeah, go to bed. It's 7:32. Yeah, go to bed. I want to go to bed at 7:32 on a weeknight, to where on a Friday night where I don't have work in the morning. Yeah, that proved right there that I'm freaking that I'm not feeling that great. But hey, I love YouTube. I love recording videos, and I gotta start doing more videos. I got to start doing more. For one, I want more subscribers. For two, I want to start making money off of YouTube. That's what I want to start doing. I want to live off of YouTube. Will I ever do it? Doubt it. But I want to live off of YouTube if I can. That will literally be my dream job. Well, that and rapping, whichever one of the two. I don't care what happens. I just, Okay, my camera says I have 31 hours left of recording space. This video better not be no 31 hours. By the way, this video was suggested to me by no one, by the way. I just seen it and I wanted to do it. Because I did part 1. Look how strong I got now. I did part 1 and now here's part 2. By the way, yeah, lighting, trash. I want a better lighting system. But right now I'm broke. Okay, I had like $37. Now I have less. I'm broke. Let's continue. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, spacebar still works. Keyboard still works. Let's go. By the way, you'll see that? Yeah, I got some AirPod Pros. $190 some. That could have been for like $240 some. Probably $250 after tax and everything if I got it off the actual Apple website. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Freak that say. Lose.
You.
Hey.
Yes, you there.
Close.
What are you doing out in the open like that? Don't you know what will happen if you're spotted? Come in here.
We die.
Quick, before you're seen.
Jeez.
I shouldn't hesitate to shut the door if you're too slow.
Wow. Okay, I thought she was hot, but no, she's a psychopath.
Hurry now. We mustn't stay in view. Duck low so you can't be seen through the boards of the windows.
What's that rubble on the ground?
Never know if one of them is watching and they're attracted to movement and noise. Follow me.
Mannequin. I'm sorry.
Just let me give us some light.
I don't like
there
this.
We go. Celestia bless whoever invented magic flame lanterns. These things will light even when wet. Now, stranger, let me get a proper look at you.
Let me cop a few of those.
Gracious! You give me such a fright.
Huh?
I haven't seen any pony new in town in such a long time. I only came up to the surface to fetch some essentials. But it's fortunate I did, or I wouldn't have even seen you, and you might have been killed. Or worse.
Would have been killed, not might.
Don't you know how dangerous it is outside
There's a
without
different
protection?
Rarity, get it right.
You don't even have a helmet or mask on to protect your nose and mouth.
I'm gonna make sure if there's a part 3 already, okay? Hold up just a minute.
Ugh, you're not one of those ponies who thinks only through bites, are you? I can assure you that is not the case. The contagion spreads in manifold ways. Airborne pathogens, saliva, blood, and other bodily fluids. Some even theorize that the merest touch of an infection on your skin is enough. One can never be too careful when going up to the surface.
Spicy.
I'm only alive and uninfected right now because I wear this outfit.
Okay.
I designed it myself to
Part
protect
3 is
against
not out
bites,
yet.
scratches, and airborne pathogens. It protects me functionally while not giving an inch of panache or style. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean one should skimp on chic, darling. All the other ponies in Ponyville who have survived thus far wear my designs too. Money has stopped meaning as much these days, but I make them in exchange for food, medical supplies, and other valuable trades with other survivors. If you're planning to stay in Ponyville for a while, you'll want to barter with me for one too.
Did the light change? Hold up, did the light change?
Trading. Information isn't worth much, darling. Especially if you're going to be taciturn about it. I practically run what's left of this.
Listen, bro. I'm tired as freak. I thought the light in the lantern, I thought they all changed color. It's because it had night shift on, so it was like an orangey, reddy type of color. Because night shift is supposed to block out most of the blue light, so where it won't hurt your eyes, especially at night, which is why it's called night light or night shift. I can never remember which one it's called on the computer. I think it's night light on the computer or night shift on the phone. Yeah, night light on the computer.
Town.
But yeah, turn night light off and it becomes the actual color what it's supposed to be.
And it's entirely likely I already know
I'm dumb.
whatever
Shut
you
up.
do. And what are those you have there in your saddlebag? Potions? Some supposed cure-all you've cooked up and are touting to incautious ponies too desperate to know otherwise? We already had the Flim-Flam brothers come through town at the start of the contagion, darling.
Huh?
So you've no chance of fooling me with that kind of snake oil. You'll need to try harder than that to... Wait a moment.
To what?
Sweet Celeste, I recognize the writing on those labels. Let me see. Fine, hold them yourself if you want to give them over, but please turn them so I can see the labels. I know that handwriting. I recognize the flourishes on the capital letters.
Hornwright, Twilight.
Total cure, number 376, tested to 48% effectiveness. But that's... Are these bottles from Princess Twilight's laboratory?
Twilight.
But no one has been
Why'd
able to
you
get
say
into her
Princess
laboratory
Twilight,
since
Rarity?
she locked herself in to research the contagion over a year ago. I thought she perished while experimenting with the infected blood and skin samples she took down there with her. We understood so little about the nature of the contagion when she started. We assumed she accidentally infected herself.
You just thought she died, so you left
castle
anyway.
was
Okay.
warded with powerful spells to keep us out, or herself in. Twilight would only have enacted such a failsafe if she thought the biggest threat to our safety was, well, herself. Are you telling me that you've broken into her lab? You ruffian! You thief! You desecrator of the dead! You...
And now he's dead.
You've
Yep.
seen her?
Huh?
She's alive?
No, she
Oh
dead.
my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Well, kinda.
Is she... Was she... Was anyone
Slaughtered?
else...
Yeah, I wish. No,
Was
she's
anyone
not.
else
She's
Spiky
alive.
Wakey? One moment.
Spiky Wikey got his neck is snappy, okay? Yee! Ah! Sorry, it's been a while since I've recorded a video. Bear with me.
Breathe. Everything.
Spiky Wikey got his neck snappy. Spiky Wikey got his neck snappy dappy. I might title the video that. I might title the video. Man, I'm so hot. I got a fever, bro. Woo! It feels like I do at least. Shut up, headphones. Noise cancellation just came up. Nah, stop it.
Breathe. In and out. In and out. All right. All right. All right. Everything shall be well. Everything shall be well if you manifest it to be so, darling. So manifest it, Rarity. Manifest for all you're worth.
What?
You've survived too much and committed too many sins you never thought yourself capable of to go to pieces now.
What?
Right then. Seems it was fortuitous that I ran across you. Not just because without me you would have likely been swamped by afflicted ponies before you reached the town border. Honestly, it's quite miraculous that you made it this far without becoming infected.
Wow, Rarity. You don't have faith in me,
Have
bro.
you been living under a rock, darling? I know you're not infected because of your cutie mark, of course. The first sign is that
What
it
do you
develops
mean?
a black outline of pustules that make the veins and arteries just below the surface of your skin swell and run with black blood.
Oh,
Little things.
vampire, okay.
Absolutely grotesque.
Vampires do have black
But
blood,
highly
right?
useful in signifying who to trust and who not to.
I don't know.
Your cutie mark is completely
Well,
clear.
they're not real, but
Ergo, I know you are not
that's the
infected.
thing about them having black blood, right?
Whether or not I can trust you
I don't
remains
know.
to be seen. I warn you, darling. I'm not above using brute force to keep myself and my loved ones safe. Whether it be from infected ponies or those
we're all
with poor
dead.
morals. So let's not end up like the Flim Flam brothers. I suggest you be absolutely honest with me.
No.
This basement we're standing in right now is mine. And I've rigged it with a number of booby traps that will hurt you if you try anything.
Oh, we dead.
Now tell me, was Princess Twilight infected?
I don't know. She's psychotic,
Partially?
so yeah.
What do you mean, partially? You can't be partially infected. Once a contagion takes hold, there's no going back or even slowing it down. I should know. Tried everything I could to save my family, but... Well, let's just say there's a reason that I have some very strong feelings about snake oil sales ponies.
Huh?
Twilight was coherent? Able to speak? Oh, yes, that does sound positive. The wounds on her wings and legs, less positive.
From what I remember about the last, the part 1, Twilight was psychotic. If y'all know and y'all want to help me out, try to remember, comment down below if she actually was psychotic, because I'm pretty sure she was. She wasn't acting herself, obviously. Like, no one in all these parts, like Rarity, than AJ, Pinky, Dash, Flutters, you know. I don't know if they're gonna do all the main 6. They probably will, and probably do some other side characters maybe. I don't know. But all of these ponies, they're not gonna act like they normally would, of course, because they're in an infectious place, and yeah, they can die at any second. So yeah, but I think Twilight was psychotic. If y'all want to help me out, comment down below if she actually was, but I'm pretty sure she was. I don't know, I'm pretty sure she was. That was my Apple TV remote.
And the irises of her eyes were red?
I clicked the pause and play button on my Apple TV remote to unpause the TV. That proves how much I use this and how less I use my computer now. I'm tired.
Had any of her teeth transformed into fangs?
I don't know, I didn't pay attention.
Postulated?
I look at a booty hole.
Surefire way to tell
Or
whether
her
a
booty
pony
cheek.
has been afflicted with cutie mark contagion, or is just beset by ordinary festering wounds in need of medical attention.
I don't know.
Interesting. I think you need to speak to somebody else, I know. She'll be very interested in what you have to say, and in
Who?
those bottles you're carrying. Come with me.
No.
Step carefully and don't try anything.
Why can't I just back out and leave? Go ahead, Steve. Why is your hoof bloody, first of all? Second of all, what just happened? Excuse me. Says I'm still recording, but my other monitor just flashed black when this thing flashed black. Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't got an update on my computer, I don't think. Now I'm scared to continue. I'm kind of scared to continue now. So it says my microphone audio is still working. Okay, so it says the video's audio is still working. I don't know if I could. I'm scared to continue. I'm not going to stop the recording, but that could be a lot more editing for me. Might not seem that hard, but I have to keep a track on which shut up. On which tape is, or like which track is which track, and that's complicated for me. I don't know why. It's simple to do once I have a line, but I don't like keeping track of that many clips. I'll continue. I don't know what that was, but I'll continue. That I'm still recording. 15 minutes in. That's still recording. Still charging it too? Still charging my camera? I don't know.
Step
Both of
down
the
there.
screens flicker black.
Watch
Why
where you
is
put
the
your
hook
feet.
red?
Slippery and the ledge has hidden waiting places.
All blood.
Ponyville municipal repair teams haven't exactly been on top of patching up the sewers lately. If you fall in, you'll be swept away, and these tunnels are a complex network that leads all the way to Canada and beyond. They're how we survivors get around most of the time without having to go up to the surface, where we can be spotted by infected ponies.
I'm having technical difficulties. My AirPods.
Come along now. Follow me.
It was like a very... Is that an apple? Is that... What? It was like making a very loud, like, screeching sound. And I wanted to make that stop before it blew the speakers.
In my lap.
$190 is not cheap for an earbud. I mean, it kind of is cheap for
apologize for
earbuds,
my
but
abruptness.
it shouldn't be.
I never used to be so rude. But the current situation has made many ponies like myself into polished,
Different.
hardened versions of ourselves.
Or psychopaths.
Still, I can at least say I'm sorry for my tone. I'm still not sure I trust you. But I can at least
I don't
treat you with a
trust
little
you.
decorum. Like the lady
Myself,
I used to
I
be and hope to someday be again.
What?
Turn here. Steady now. It's uneven. And now turn down this little side tunnel.
Your booty hole's uneven, bro.
Careful. Mind your head. The ceiling has
I'm back,
collapsed a
bro.
little,
I'm
but
back.
it's still structurally sound.
Bear with me.
We're all harsher than we used to be. I assume you're no different. You're
You
not
right.
from Ponyville, I can tell that much. I assume you're no different.
Okay. That glitch was from the video. I
You're
want
not
to make
from
sure that
Ponyville, I
glitch from
can
the
tell
video.
that much.
Not from
I know every
computer.
living pony around these parts and I've never seen you before.
Yeah, because you're not Pinkie Pie, bro.
You came here to investigate rumors about Twilight?
Pinkie Pie knows everybody, so
Why?
Pinkie Pie knows everybody. Or
Every
every
pony
pony,
has thought
whatever.
her dead for months. We tried to get into the castle. We were rebuffed by the spell.
You didn't have that blood on you before, bro.
He's Twilight's assistant. Did you mention him when you spoke with her? And
No.
your student, Starlight Glimmer?
Starlight Glimmer.
He and her student, Starlight Glimmer,
More like
inside
Booty
the woods
Glimmer.
when we went up. We saw them on the first day.
Starlight said she was going to figure out what was happening and why Twilight had set such strong wards that not even she could break through. But
We never saw either of them ever again.
I need help.
I went each day to the castle, but neither of them reappeared. Until
Take
now,
that
I'd
armor
seen
off,
they were
girl. Let's
affected
see what you
too.
look like
Twilight
underneath.
chose to contain them along with
I
herself.
could have stopped myself. So
We don't
So
know
far
whether
from
infected
that
creatures can starve to
could have
death,
stopped myself.
but since we didn't see either of them wander
Why you got the
around
music
in
though? Why am I
woods,
talking over her?
even after weeks of watching,
Who's watching? What?
it seemed a natural assumption to make. And
I'm about to say it. She has a micro horn. I'm just leaving. If y'all didn't understand what I said, or y'all just don't understand what I meant by that, y'all are not perverted like me.
Twilight is alive? I can hardly
I'm
believe
getting,
it. She's alive.
oh, I'm getting banned from
and not
YouTube.
infected the way everyone else is. This means what I think it does. Then this
Dying.
could be
I
amazing
deserve it.
news. It'll be a hero, darling. Those bottles in your saddlebag contain a cure of even small level effectiveness.
What?
If Twilight was indeed found a
Ow.
way to slow the contagion, or maybe even reverse it herself to the point of coherence.
I'm sorry for pausing, but why is your ears? Why do they look like they're just sewed onto your head? Are you wearing like some earmuffs or something? Like it looks like they're sewed onto your head.
There are so many ponies we could save.
Oh,
So many loved ones we could restore.
I was noticing
Turn
that
here.
earlier. I didn't want to say
Not
nothing, but I mean it's too obvious now.
Stay behind me. The ones I'm taking you to see are Wary Punch.
We've not had any infected find their way into the sewer system yet. They mostly wander the surface mindlessly until they stumble across food. But these ponies are fortified in case such a thing occurs. Honestly, I'd question why they're even still in Ponyville. Except where else could they even go? The contagion is everywhere, and it's not like any of us are getting out of Equestria anytime soon.
I tried to leave, you know. After Twilight shut up the castle, and I thought there was no hope of her still being alive to invent a cure. I tried to pick up what remained of my family and go.
Your
My
family
mother and
died.
father, they
Died?
were some of the very first who became ill.
Some of the very first. Oh,
They weren't the most invested of parents.
but
But
they
they were
were the
still
most
kind and I loved
infectious
them.
of
And
parents.
they loved me in their own way. Sometimes I felt more like a parent to my little sister than a sibling, considering how often they left her in my care while they did whatever it was they used to do after dropping her at my doorstep. When their infection
Ow. That touched with me, and I have no idea why. Holy crap.
reached a point at which they could no longer recognize either of us as more than potential food sources, I grabbed my little sister, packed a bag, and galloped for the border.
Alas, it was not meant
Now
to
y'all
be.
crossing the border
There's no
illegally?
way out.
Ah.
I mean, you've probably heard the stories of griffins shooting down equestrian airships. And
Huh?
the former
No.
Allied nations sinking ships
I have
full
not.
of ponies trying to escape our
Should I
shores.
have? Because I have not.
I had to come back. At least
No, you
in
didn't.
Ponyville, I knew my way around. There were more ways I could ensure our survival as we waited out this pandemic than if I was in a bigger, less familiar place like Manhattan.
I could fortify my home, figure out some kind of plan with my friends, mayhap even contact the princesses for aid. But things didn't go as I planned.
Nope.
When I returned, the Flam brothers were in town.
And my little sister,
It's dead.
she was
dead. Whatever. Okay.
she was
Don't scream. Oh, she gonna kill us all. We all dead, bro. Starlight Glimmer been teaching her some tricks. We all dead.
Turn here, please.
Huh?
I was desperate. I knew it probably wouldn't work.
Did you eat your sister? No, you didn't eat your sister. What happened to your sister? Why would you eat your sister when you're not infected? Yeah. I don't know why I thought she ate her sister, because that don't make no freaking sense. I'm gonna rewind it 10 seconds. Hold up.
I was desperate.
Yeah, you were desperate. Her saying I am desperate. Excuse me. Her saying I was desperate. That makes me, for some reason, think that she did eat her sister. But why would she? She was not affected, so there's no point for her to. Right? I'm putting them both in, so hopefully that will help me here.
Excuse me. Turn here, please.
Turn your please. Are there captions that are not auto-generated?
I was desperate.
No.
I knew it. Turn here, please.
Oh. Turn here, please. Okay. Sound like she said turn your please. I'm like, turn your what? Turn your ear, turn your head, turn your body, turn your booty? I need help.
I was desperate. I knew it.
Sorry for pausing. Not really. Yes, I really am. But I just thought something else. It's really, I love it when they're telling a story of what happened in the past and everything, but they're also still continuing with the present. So her saying, turn here, please, that means you know that they're still walking and they're still going to wherever she wants them to go, to wherever they're going to. I like that. I like that effect. Or not effect. I like that touch. Minor touch, but I like it.
But the alternative was doing nothing at all. I tried
What-
this
what-
cure in the vain hope it might work.
Why you have veins on your neck? Well, you
It
don't have veins on
hastened
your neck,
the
but
infection tenfold.
like you're infected.
Instead of a few days, it spread through my poor little sister in a matter of minutes.
Minute? Ha!
She became twisted, grotesque thing. All stretched limbs and black pustules. And the noises she made, they still haunt my nightmares almost as much as those damned brothers' screams. I'm sorry.
My nightmares too.
I'm burdening you with my life story when we should be
Pretty
concentrating
much.
on where we're
Yeah,
going.
you're making me
This
depressed.
wonderful news you've brought me. This is the first time I felt actual hope in such a long time. Thank you for that. You must protect those
problem.
bottles very carefully. Stop. Quiet.
Throws them in the river. Not river. Throw them in the sewer. You know the. I don't know why I say river. Well, technically it is a river. It's just sewer water that's in the.
Oh. Oh no.
What?
Listen to me.
What?
Listen very carefully.
Oh!
We're going
There's
to
an.
If we get separated, look for the tunnel with the diamond and balloons carved inside a heart.
Tap on the carving to the tune of Shave and a Haircut and say Verity sent you.
I will join you as soon as I can. Whatever you do, don't stop. No matter what happens.
They're about
Don't
to die.
stop.
She's about to die.
And don't look back.
Just keep running until you see the carving on the brick in the wall.
Yes, one of the infected has made it into the tunnels. Maybe more
Yep.
than one. I don't know. Run! Run now!
Hi! Getting the chills.
Make 3 left turns and run until you see the carving. Go! 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 Don't look back!
Oh, I'm getting the chills. Woo! Woo! I'm getting the freaking chills, boy. Oh my goodness. Woo! I hate that. I hate that sound, bro. I just muted the thing. Come on.
Don't look back!
I had a whole seizure. That is Sweetie Belle. Okay? Scribbler, I hate you. With too much passion. You're killing me. Literally. I had a whole seizure just then.
No! Get away from me! Let go! Let go of me!
Well, she's dead. Don't you dare jump scare me again, Scribbler Productions. I swear I will make your production canceled. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's a lot wrong with me. Shut up. Holy crap. Y'all better subscribe and comment or subscribe, like, comment, bell notification, share for all this. Oh man, this hurts. I literally had a video recorded saying I wasn't going to record a video today because I'm not feeling that well. But I changed my mind. I'm like, I can't, just because I got some allergies, I can't start recording a video. That ain't all of it. Huh. Guess it is all of it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Before y'all see someone die on camera. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, subscribe, comment, don't forget to share. Now, I don't know if there'll be a video tomorrow. I might try to do one. I don't know. I got my car back, by the way. Transmission works perfectly. Front end needs to be done. Struts need to be replaced. AC and heat need to be working. Still a lot to do with the car, but it's done. If y'all want to see it, comment down below. Whatever. I'll probably show y'all anyways one day. I mean, yeah, it's an 07 Mustang convertible. Red. You know, pretty nice, but slow. It's a slow car. Only 210 horsepower is all it has. So pretty slow for a Mustang, and by pretty I mean really slow for a Mustang. But it's a V6, so what do you ask for? Even though a 4-cylinder turbo, or 4-cylinder turbo Mustang, 2024, 315 horsepower. I don't care if it's turboed or not. It's still a 4-cylinder. Imagine just a regular V6 Mustang nowadays. They've stopped making those, by the way. I think they stopped them in 2017. Imagine a 2024 V6 Mustang. Just imagine how much horsepower that thing would have. A V6 Camaro, I think 2024, has 335 horsepower if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty close to racing speed. From what I've researched, racing speed is around 370 horsepower. That's pretty close to being a racing type of horsepower, you know, racing horsepower range. That's pretty close, and you get like a 60 horsepower chip, and there you go. You have it. I mean, I'm rambling on. I'm gonna go before I die. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.